Hey guys, good morning. I am getting ready to run some errands. My first stop is going to be Ulta Beauty because they're having their big summer event and we are on week 3 and we've got some really exciting deals. And in fact, I was just about to spray this into my hair to blow dry it and I'm running very low, very, very low. And this is one of the products that's on sale. So I'm so excited to get a deal on this. This is a Redken heat protectant spray. They call it an all-in-one multi-benefit treatment. It's for all hair textures. I find that it makes my hair really soft, smooth. It makes my hair really shiny, but it doesn't make my hair limp in any way. I find other products that do all of those other things, it usually just makes my hair kind of lifeless. This doesn't do that. It doesn't kind of like interfere with like the body of my hair. It's so good. So anyway, we're gonna be running to Ulta and getting some of this. There's some other things that are on sale, which we'll talk about for sure. I am working with Ulta Beauty on this video and I couldn't be more excited. Oh, one of my favorite mascaras is included in this week's sales. It's the Bobbi Brown Smoky mascara. I love that. And I believe that's 40% off. So I definitely want to run and get that. And yeah, there's some other things. I made a list because I went through like what's actually on sale, but that's downstairs. We'll get to that. Let me take my little hair turban out here and then shake the little bit of this up. I mean, the timing couldn't be better, right? So I'm just gonna spray. Now I'm just gonna quickly blow dry my hair, and actually taking out my blow dryer reminds me that some straightening tools are also included in this week's sale. Some T3 products, some GHD products, and I think now would be such a great time to buy these tools. They tend to be like high ticket items, and to get a discount on that is really helpful. Voila! Oh, I wish you guys could feel how soft my hair is. So lovely to the touch. Oh, I'm so glad this is part of the big summer event. I'm gonna finish up my skincare, get dressed, do all the good stuff, and then start running our errands, and we'll start with Ulta Beauty. After that, well, we'll talk about my other errands when we get there. All right, here is my outfit of the day. I've got my black nylon bowling shirt from Prada. I've got these wrap front culotte pants from Kaz. I don't think those are available anymore. But anyway, they do have wrap front trousers now. I think they're getting ready for fall. And then I have got my Chanel loafers on and my Chanel 22 mini bag, which I have been loving. So I am ready to run some errands. I am so comfortable. I love it. The weather here has finally like cooled down a little bit, which I'm so excited about. So excited about. There was actually like a crispness in the air when I woke up. It was like 67. I couldn't believe it. I opened the door to let Butters out to go pee, and I just stood there. I was like, what is this that I'm feeling? It was tremendous. All right, I am ready to go. Butters, where are you? Oh, what are you doing, baby? Making yourself a little bed with your blankies? Hi. How are you? Mommy's gonna leave you. I've gotta run some errands. I think you're okay by yourself, huh? Oh, you need lunch, don't you? Let's feed you lunch. Hello. Okay, I'm sitting at my desk because I wanted to share with you more details as to what is included in this week's sale offers for Ulta Beauty's summer event. So we got 40% off mascara, and like I mentioned, that Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara is part of this. And the entire brand of Tula is 25% off. I really like their cult classic purifying face cleansers, so I think I'm gonna pick up one of those. I finished the tube that I had a while ago, and I've been thinking about it, so I'm like, let me take advantage of this sale. There's also buy one, get one 50% off for some like nail products, 30% off leave-ins. That's the Redken spray. That's included in that category. Definitely getting that. I may get two. And then we have some face makeup, 30% off, Maybelline, L'Oreal, Juvia's Place, 40% off IT Cosmetics Confidence Skincare. That is also very tempting. I have a lot of skincare right now, but that's 40% off. And then 30% off select eye cream and treatments. So there's two that really stuck out to me. The Ole Henriksen like Banana Bright eye cream. I've heard such great things about that. I really want to pick that up. And then Beekman 1802, which is a brand that I haven't tried yet, but very, very intrigued by them. They have a mushroom milk eye cream. I'm very intrigued, so I may pick that up as well. That's 30% off. Like I mentioned upstairs, some straightening tools like GHD T3, some of those tools are 30% off. And then Urban Decay is actually having a gift. So if you buy one of their 24/7 Glide-On eye pencils, which is some of the best eye pencils out there, they never smudge, last forever, and they just glide on, and they have the most incredible shade range. If you get one of those, you get a shadow stick for free. So that is available. And then there's 30% off some makeup that's only available online from like Arborian, Flower Beauty, and JCat Beauty. And then the deals that have been going on since the beginning of this sale, 45% off jumbos. So like the giant like shampoo and conditioner bottles, those are 45% off. And there is a Redken like volume shampoo and conditioner that I really want to try. So I think I'm going to be taking advantage of the sale for that as well. There's 40% off some sun care, skincare type stuff like from Sunbum, Maui Babe, Neutrogena. I was thinking at first I would take advantage of that, but I really have a lot of sunscreens, so I may pass on that. 50% off Shark Flex Style. I think that's pretty awesome. I've heard good things about Shark. And then buy one, get one, 50% off. Some hair care specifically made for curly hair. And then 30% off some select dry shampoo, including the Kristen S hair. So I know that has been very popular. Also the Eva NYC is also very good. And Batiste, I think, is also very popular. So 30% off there. So my list so far is the Bobbi Brown Smoky Mascara, the Tula Face Cleanser, the Redken hair treatment spray that I showed you upstairs. I may get two of those. And then two eye treatments, the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright and the Beekman 1802 Mushroom Milk. I mean, is that not intriguing? I think that's very intriguing. Oh, and some jumbo hair stuff. So I've got a pretty long list here. So why don't we head on out to Ulta and do a little shopping. All right, we've arrived at Ulta. I ended up coming to the one at Arroyo Crossing. That means nothing to you unless you live in Las Vegas, sorry. But I just wanted to mention that on Ulta Beauty, you can go online and check in-store availability, which is really, really handy because there's a ton of Ultas around here. And when I check the in-store availability, I know which one to go to because sometimes like one item will be missing or a different one will be missing from another one. But this location happens to have everything that I'm looking for. So let's head on in. Success. Oh my God, this bag is so heavy. I think it's the shampoo and conditioner. All right, let's do a quick haul from the car. So I did end up getting the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. And then I actually had to ask, by the way, Everyone in that store was so helpful. I was helped by like 4 different people because I'm not used to this particular Ulta's layout, so I was like, where's this brand? Where's this brand? Anyway, so helpful. Someone had to actually go into the back and get the Beekman 1802 mushroom milk 5% hexapeptide wrinkle smoothing eye cream. I am so excited for this. Actually, you know what? I'm very curious if this has any kind of scent. So let's take a look here. Here's the packaging. Take this little seal off. I don't smell anything, which is great. And now that I squeeze some out, let me just apply this. Ooh, nice. Ooh, really nice. Oh, I like the feel of that. I like the feel of that. Okay. So that's the Beekman 1802, Ola Henriksen. And then they had a big jumbo size bottle of this. So I had been using, I think the spray bottle that I had was only 5 ounces. This is 13.5 ounces. So I'm very excited, very, very excited. I didn't realize that they, I almost said grew a larger size. I didn't realize that they sold a larger size. So I'm very excited to be back well stocked with my Redken One United all-in-one multi-benefit treatment hairspray. These names are so long. And then I did get the Tula Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. Sorry, when I'm holding it that close, it's like right in the sun. And so I went in and I wanted to get the Redken, it was like for volume. It's like in a light pink bottle. And I was talking to the woman, because again, they were so nice there. But one of the women that works at the salon, she was just looking at my hair and she was like, why don't you try the extreme length? So that was her recommendation. So this is the extreme length shampoo. It is for breakage prone hair. And absolutely, my hair is looking a little shabby. I mean, I need a haircut for sure, but I think she was looking at all my flyaways up here and thought maybe this could be helpful. And I was like, you know what? I'm willing to try anything. So I got the jumbo size of the shampoo and the conditioner. Oh, hiding at the bottom of my bag here, the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. I just love this mascara. It's so good. It really is long wear. It really doesn't smudge or whatever. And what I like is that this formula is dry. You guys have heard me say this before. I'm not the biggest fan of a wet feeling mascara. I just feel like it's gonna get everywhere. So this has like a drier feeling. It makes my lashes look really fluffy and it never smudges. It doesn't move. It doesn't do anything crazy. I don't have panda raccoon eyes at the end of the day. So love this mascara. And that is it from Ulta. So the other errand I wanna run is a little silly. It's silly. So as you guys know, I've been eating differently and whatever, working out with my trainer. And so I haven't really been snacking that much. And some days it's fine. And some days I'm gonna like chew my own arm off. You know what I mean? So I really try and not go crazy, like not go to McDonald's and get French fries or something. So what I do on those days is I usually just make myself some popcorn. I just have kernels and I make it because I figure I have to at least make the snack if I'm gonna have it. Like way back when I started this, I was buying like bags of popcorn. Too easy. It was just too easy. I made it too easy for myself to snack. So anyway, today I was dying for something and I was hoping for the feeling to pass, but no, I really want just something to crunch on. So I ran out of kernels. I went into my pantry and I was like, oh my God, I ran out of popcorn kernels. So that's what we're gonna do now. We are going to run to, I think I'm gonna go to Target because I also wanna look for shorts. So today's gonna be one of those days. I think, is there a Target in this mall? Maybe not. Actually, let me do a location check. No, so I'm gonna go to the Target that I usually go to, which is a little bit closer to my home. It's like on the way home, so that's good. So we'll go to Target. I'll look for some shorts. If you guys saw my other video, I hauled some shorts from Aloe Yoga, and I've been wearing those and some very old Lululemon shorts. I've just been wearing them constantly, like for the past 2 weeks, you know, working out or whatever. Haven't put on my leggings because it's been so hot. So I'm like, let me go to Target and see what they have, because their workout clothing is, I think, the quality is pretty decent. Ooh, I got a bunch of text messages. Oh, All Feisty texted me. We really had such a good time. You know, Jennifer over at All Feisty, over here on YouTube. She and I had a great time when she came to Las Vegas to visit. and we just did a lot of damage shopping. I'll leave it at that. If you guys caught the vlog, you caught the vlog. So anyway, she's just saying hi. Oh, okay, off to Target. Well, I am just having a little treat yourself day. Also treat Butters. I found this little bone for her. I was looking at all of those Super Chewer bark toys, but they're just too big. And not that I don't think she could handle actually something big, but they're heavy too. I'm like, that's not fun for her. So this one was like the lightest, heavy chewer situation. Strong chew. So this way she's like crazy when it comes to chewing. And then I picked up this bag of popcorn. Very exciting. And then I did find an interesting pair of shorts. We'll see how they work. But these are a size, I think, medium? Yeah, these are a size medium. I just really liked this color green. And they're kind of like typical running shorts. They're like a flimsy material. And they have that shaping on the sides. And then there's that liner on the inside. I like the wide waistband. See how it's like really deep? And then there's a drawstring. Pretty simple, but I thought, you know what, for shorts, let's keep it simple. And then I decided to try a sports bra. Now, the sports bras that I usually get, because I usually have running in mind, are like bulletproof armor. Like they're so rock hard and stiff, and so it's great if you're doing anything a high impact, jumping, running, whatever. But when I go work out, when I go do weights, there's none of that. So I always feel like I'm so like buckled in and I don't need to be. So I'm like, let me just get some like normal sports bras. So just like pull over my head tank top ones. There was one that I almost bought. It's like a beige colored one, but it wasn't a racer back, and I like the racer back. Otherwise, I feel like, if it stretches out a little bit, it's just gonna keep falling off my shoulders. So anyway, I got these, and is that all I got? That's all I got. Yeah, those 4 things. I am so hot just from walking through the parking lot because it is about, what's my car registering? 97 degrees. So still better than last week, but pretty warm, especially on like the black tar top. So I think I'm gonna go by, talk about a treat yourself kind of day. I think I'm gonna go through a Starbucks and get like one of those iced teas or refreshers or something.
Hello.
Hi, I placed a mobile order.
What's the name?
Michelle.
Get it right here.
Great. Thank you.
Hi, baby. Mommy's home. How are you? I have a little present for you. A little present. You look sleepy. Did I disturb your napping? I think I did.
Now, I get I'm supposed to put some treats in here, but I'm not going to bother doing that. because her treats are so small. It's not gonna make sense. Anyway, I think she'll enjoy the bone as is because they're bacon flavored ends.
Are you ready for a new toy? Do you want a new toy, baby? What's this? What's this? Oh, okay.
And this is the drink that I got at Starbucks. It's an iced passion tea. Anyway, it was the only tea, it's like the only herbal tea, iced herbal tea. They have iced green teas and iced black teas, but I didn't want anything with caffeine, and it was 0 calories. So I thought, why not? It's quite delicious. I have had this before, but a very long time ago. But it's really nice. It is very refreshing. And those Starbucks refreshers, those ones, they do have, I think they have some calories, but I realized they actually have caffeine in there. So I didn't want those either. This was basically my only choice. This or like an iced decaf coffee, but that's kind of boring. I'm gonna make this popcorn because I've been thinking about it all day. But I'm gonna go upstairs and change. I need to put on like a t-shirt or something, and I'll be right back. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna pop popcorn. Now I thought I would show you how I pop popcorn on the stovetop because every time I do this, I have friends that are like, what are you doing? They either have microwave popcorn or they have like a popcorn popper, and I'm like, oh no, no, no. Just use the stovetop. So I've got my kernels. I have a 3-quart pot with a cover, very important. 1/3 of a cup, measuring cup, and some olive oil. So what I do, I don't measure out the oil, but you want to cover the bottom. So I would say that's probably close to a tablespoon. You just want to make sure the bottom is covered with the oil. And then you want to scoop out 1/3 of a cup of kernels and just dump that in. And then you want to make sure all the kernels are in the oil. And basically any loose ones will stop rolling around. They are all in the oil. So then I cover the pot and I put it on like a medium heat. Nothing too high. You want to make sure the flame is like in the center of the pot, and I just leave it alone. Now I've never actually timed this before, but sometimes I'll walk away. I'll stay in the kitchen area just so I'm in hearing distance of when it does start popping. Sometimes I'll give it a wiggle here and there, because the point is you want to make sure all the kernels are coated evenly with the oil, and once it starts popping, you definitely want to shake it because you want the popped kernels to rise over the kernels that are still waiting to be popped. Otherwise, they're going to burn. By the way, 1/3 of a cup of kernels and a 3-quart pot is the perfect amount because it fills up this pot perfectly. And once it starts popping, it's kind of like the Jiffy Pop rule that once you hear, I don't know, more than 2 seconds between pop, you just turn off the heat or take it off the heat. I hear some cooking. I have a load of laundry going too, so if you hear some whirring in the background, that's, that's the laundry machine going. Oh, once they start popping, you'll start smelling it too. And look at that, it's the perfect amount. I get a big pasta bowl. All right, sprinkle some salt on the bottom. That is a little bit more than half of what was in the pot. Sprinkle it with some more salt. And that's it, that's my snack. It is not a great for you snack, but it's not horrible. And I like cooking it on the stovetop because I can use a little bit of olive oil. I know the benefit to using one of those air poppers is that it just uses air. You don't have to use any oil. But that's like real dry. I just don't really like real dry popcorn. And I feel like the olive oil is a good kind of substitute to like buttering your popcorn, because I don't butter it. I just let the little bit of olive oil that it was cooked in, you can kind of taste that, and then the salt really brings it home. So anyway, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my popcorn, play with Butter. She's really enjoying her new bone. What a fun day this ended up being. A little treat myself day. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll leave all the information for the Ulta Summer Beauty event down below. Big thank you to Ulta for working with me on this video, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.